Welcome to So Very Easy. My name is Laura, and today I would like to go over the accessories that have come with the 990 and how to load the box. And I'm going to show you how I like to work my BERNINA accessory book. To start with, we do get some handouts, and one of them is this user manual. Now, this is a 990. It is a computerized machine, so everything that we will probably ever need to know is built right into this tablet. However, we do have the manual just in case we want to have that paper copy. We also have an accessory manual. Now, this accessory manual is not just for the 990, it's for all machines. So when we open it up, we do have a list of the machines, and our category is over here for the 990. So we have all of the feet and accessories right here in the book. For myself, I do like to check off everything that I have, and that way at a glance I can see it. And it does have QR codes, so it's going to be able to help us along the way and get additional information. So the 990 did come with these accessories. This we did take off the machine where the feed dogs and the foot was. We do not need this as an accessory unless you're going to pack the machine away. So it's a nice one to hold on to just in case. We do have two things that came already on the machine. So that gives us 3 of these plates. The plates are marked with color coding, and that little print will always sit at the right top of your machine. We do get a touchscreen pen. So it's not a pen, we just get to use this little foam on the end instead of our fingertips. We do have 3 different spool caps. We have 4 foam pads. These are spool stabilizers and a spool net. We do have 5 of those empty spools and 1 that did come in the machine loaded and already tested. This little tool is a height compensation tool. So as we're sewing over thicker seams, we're able to choose the different thicknesses to help get over those humps. A combo package of needles, and to change the needle, we need that tiny little screwdriver, and we did get some sample thread. This piece is a seam guide, and it clips onto our tabletops. We did get the knee lift so that we could do freehand sewing, a brush to clean, a seam ripper, and a little screwdriver. And then we did get 2 bottles of liquid. This is machine oil. This is not machine oil. So we do not want to get them mixed up. This is one that I would recommend that you keep in the plastic. Put a big X on it so you know it's not for your machine oil. It is a lubricant. And we do have a little arm here that goes onto the machine, and we drop the lubricant into this little area. So this lubricates the thread. It does have a picture with a big X going through your sewing machine. We do have a USB stick, and we have a ton of feet. We have 1C, which is called the reverse pattern foot. We have 1D, which is also a reverse pattern foot. When we look at the back, the 1D has this little opening. So this is going to work with the built-in dual feed dog. 2A, which is an overlock foot. We do have 3A, and that's for automatic buttonholes. And that works really good when we pull in 18 because this will sew on the buttons. We do have the 3C, and that's if we want to do buttonholes manually. It's also good for gathering thread and elastics. 4D is our zipper foot. It also has that opening for the dual feed. Number 5 is a blind stitch foot. 20C is open embroidery. And 40C is a sideways motion foot. We also get the right seam guide. And this will fit on pretty much all feet. When we look at the feet, you are going to notice a little screw and a little hole in the back. So I'm going to be able to loosen that screw, and this slides in. So I can adjust this so my stitches will be a certain distance. And then just tighten that up in the back so it stays. These are the accessories that we would be using with the 990. We do have additional with the embroidery. But let's load up our accessory box. Of course, we could have the accessory box laying flat, but it really is designed to be able to sit upright. So just to give it some stability, it does have some extra legs right there in the back. So the accessory box does open up, and inside here we have some more accessories. So those are going to go in these areas. These pieces are designed to hold our feet, as well as this little one up here at the top. The difference is the larger ones are going to accommodate those larger feet, those feet with the lenses. So you can see where that is going to fit in. The feet without the lenses are going to fit right up in here. That side area is going to fit my needles. These little compartments are going to fit the bobbins. On the side of our jumbo bobbins, we do have a little silver edge. Those silver edges should go towards the right. So they fit right in, and we can just push that down a little bit just to remove those bobbins. So we do have this bottom ledge, the little curve cutout that's going to fit the automatic button holder. These little holders are going to slide right in. And any of these little shelves can be rearranged to how you feel they're going to fit the best. So this is what I'm looking at so far. I have all my feet. I have extra needles here. We have a little area here, and I've discovered that that fits perfect. This also fits in this little drawer. I put things that I don't use as often, like that thread lubricant, and I don't use the screwdriver that much, so that would go in there. So the rest of the things I can put in this larger area. My pen sticks onto the side of my machine. My oil I use often. This closes up, and it sits beautifully beside my machine, and everything stays dust-free. The rest of these little accessories I just put on my machine and I leave them there. So these are just some of the accessories that come with the 990. We still have things with the embroidery module. We have the cover to keep the machine set, and now we are all set. Thank you for joining me today on So Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and I do have a newsletter. It's all free under So Very Easy. And be sure to make every day a so-tacular day. Bye for now.